Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibitz. It's Mary. Welcome to this week's edition of 90 Day Oy Vey, the home of Kibitz and Yentas. And if you don't know what those terms means, gossip and nosy bodies. So let's go. Now, forgive me, guys, if I sound like Chantel's mom, Karen, but Pedro and Chantel seem to be no mas. Pedro has filed for divorce from Chantel, as you can see by this ET article, and they apparently filed for restraining orders, but it's not that kind of restraining order. It's not a domestic violence restraining order, guys. It's a restraining order so neither one of them could touch financial assets, because apparently, as shown by this In Touch article, while the stuff is going down, Chantel apparently went into their joint business account and took out a significant amount of money and had it transferred over to an account in her and Winter's name. So Pedro went to court and filed a restraining order so no other finances could be touched until things are settled in court, and Chantel filed her own against Pedro so Pedro couldn't touch any assets. So, as you know, anything could be found on the interwebs and on Reddit. This was posted. Apparently, this is from the courts where the proceedings are happening. And as you can see here, on May 27th, the divorce proceeding was filed in court. And on May 27th, a mutual restraining order was filed. So there you go, guys. There's the tea. Pedro and Chantel seem to be no more. But this relationship may be falling apart in the 90-day franchise, but another relationship seems to be blossoming and getting back together. Tiffany and Ronald, guys. And I'm going to move myself out of the way here so you can see what I'm talking about. So Tiffany posted this to her story today on the gram, blossoming, bunch of beautiful flowers. And then she posted a reel, which is, a video to her Instagram timeline. It was a few seconds long. Showed her in bed with a big smile on her face and a dude in bed next to her. And she put a little emoji sticky over his face, but kind of recognized tattoo. And I don't know, I'm kind of sort of thinking this is Ronald. In my unprofessional professional opinion, I'm kind of sort of thinking this is Ronald. Drop me a comment and tell me what you think, but my gut's telling me this is Ronald, and this is telling me that this relationship is blossoming. Good luck, guys. I hope it works out for you. There's a child involved, and I really hope things work out for you. And speaking of relationships, I love Erica, and I just want her to be happy. And when I saw that Erica posted this, and that she has been in a loving relationship for 2 years. And I know that Erica is notoriously private ever since she, her season with Stephanie, and how Stephanie used her, in my non-professional, professional opinion, Stephanie used her during their season. She was all about the TV time, while Erica was all about trying to pursue a relationship. So Erica is notoriously private. She is all about her business and her craft, and good for her. So seeing this and knowing that she is in a loving relationship and she looks so happy in these pictures, I'm just so happy for her. So good for you, Erica. And another couple that makes my heart smile in the 90-day franchise, Omar and Avery. They're in vacation mode. Enjoy your vacation, guys. It wouldn't be an edition of 90 Day Oy Vey if we didn't have Memphis and Hamza news. And we have Memphis looking flawlessly blonde and Hamza looking I don't know, wandering around Chicago, staring out over the skyline. I don't know, Hamza. Maybe it's time to figure something out in the big city, dude. We have a Jovi with Amila spending daddy duty. You know, that's one thing I give Jovi. You always see him with Mila, and Mila is adorable. And then we have Mama's boy Odin with Ariana, and that's a really pretty dress, Ariana. I love it. And Thais is going shopping at the home store. You go, girl. You're gonna find a shitload of things in there, and you're gonna come out with bags and bags and bags and not spend a lot of money. And just in case anybody out there has a hookup, Jabri wants to get into voice acting, specifically cartoons, animation, and children's programming. So if anybody has any hookups out there, hit Jabri up in DM. He's expanding his horizons. Remember, he wants to be married to the craft, wants to be married to the art, guys. So he wants to expand his art. Hit him up if you have any connections. I know I don't. So moving on, Mohammed with his friend Rafi from the mosque. And I think, you know, this guy had a lot of good advice from Mohammed. And he was really there for him, being, you know, compassionate and understanding where Mohammed was coming from. So he was being a really good friend for him during that scene. And Mohammed showing working out is one of his priorities. And you know, you guys have your own opinions about Emily. God knows I have my own opinions about Emily, but her hair is gorgeous in this picture. And Alina, her hair is gorgeous in this picture. So I'm just throwing them in here because in my opinion, they have gorgeous hair. And speaking of hair, we have Caleb, who seems like sitting in a salon chair. What is happening? Are you getting a haircut, Caleb? Are we going to see you in a whole new look? What is happening, Caleb? And speaking of what is happening, Nicole is winking while it's time to work. I hope Alejandro doesn't show up to your office again, Nicole. And we have heavily filtered selfies from Stacy and Darcy. And the only redeeming quality about Jesse is his adorable doggie. And in case you guys wanted to know what Angela Dean is looking like lately, here we go. And in case you guys wanted to know exactly how Natalie gets that smoky raccoon eye look, she is doing makeup tutorials on YouTube. So not only is she doing cooking videos, she is doing makeup tutorials. So if you want your makeup to look exactly like Natalie, run over to YouTube after you finish watching me and check out her makeup tutorial. And I just wanted to let you guys know, you guys that are following Devin's son, Taeyang's treatment, he's on day 43 of treatment, and his grandmother has been posting updates on the GoFundMe. So you guys could go check that out. Our positive vibes go out to you, Taeyang, as always. And I just wanted to end tonight's edition of Oy Vey with Darcy and Stacy's best friend, Raina. And I just wanted to say, be a fucking stiletto in a world full of flats. You go, Raina. And that's all I have to say tonight. You guys have a wonderful night, day, week, weekend, whenever you're watching me. Please subscribe if you don't already. Please like, comment, and share my video with just one of your friends. That's all I ask, guys. Just one of your friends. Please share my video. And if all of this reality TV stuff has gotten you all riled up, please go check out my partner and my ride or die. She has a meditation channel, Brianna's Nirvana, with meditation, self-hypnosis, sleep stories, and all sorts of stuff that could calm you down after getting all riled out with all of this reality TV stuff. So thank you so much. Thank you to all my followers and supporters that have been there with me from the beginning. But when I was just a little girl on Twitter, tweeting out, live tweeting during 90 Day Fiance. Thank you guys so much and see you soon. Bye.